Yeah, I had that giant button bug. Had to rewind a second. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Did I fix my dice? No.
I'm gonna be playing Deathwatch today.
Deathwatch. Oh shit. I have not played against Deathwatch. This will be fun.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any preferred deployment or anything like that, or you want to just do random? It's up to you.
We could just do random. It's totally fine.
I'll do random WTC. I always do GW, and I always end up with Crucible of Battle, my least favorite. Okay, perfect.
All right.
What do we got? Crucible of Battle, Scorched Earth.
Make these guys a different shade too. Let's just do white. Okay. The Dark Angels.
Oop, I screwed this up. I don't know how I always do this, but I somehow screwed this up.
It does it. Usually I'll just load them. I'll just hit the load.
Just Control Z. Nope, that didn't fix it.
Which card did you?
This one right here. Right here.
Okay.
There we go.
All
Oh,
right.
here we go.
There we go. And we're playing on that one. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot my stupid teleport homer. I'm just going to use, I guess this is a teleport homer.
Okay.
Because I forgot to grab one.
Gotcha.
So we got Land Raider. You got these guys. These guys are riding in the Land Raider. So are these guys. These guys. These guys. All right, what are you running with here?
Yeah. So I'm still getting used to this army, so bear with me.
Yeah,
These
you're all good. I've been tweaking mine for a while.
these different units over here, if they're shooting at the nearest target, available, not available. The nearest, what is it called? Nearest target, then they get +2 strength. Uh, these guys, if you're not at full strength, they get +1 to hit. If you're below half strength, then they get +1 to hit, +1 to wound. These guys can uppy downy and have infiltrate, shoot and scoot, and scout 6. These guys over here, they reroll 1s to hit. Calidus Assassin, I'm sure you're familiar with that.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
And then the Combi Lieutenant. He's got an
Okay.
enhancement that gives him +1 strength, AP, and an attack. And if he kills a single model, then it goes up to +2.
Okay.
And then this Watchmaster here, he's got a thing for vehicles where it makes you take a battle shock test. And if your vehicle fails it, then you can't shoot. but you have to be within like 12 inches of him for him to do it, I believe. Yeah.
All right, so keep my Land Raider away from him. Got it.
Yeah, and I don't exactly want him being close to your raider either, so.
It does Overwatch a lot, so.
And then this guy, does he have an enhancement? Yeah, he has an enhancement that allows him to rapid ingress his unit for free.
Okay.
And both of them have the 2 different abilities that allow them to, reduce the CP cost by 1.
Okay, and he's with that squad. He's with that squad. These guys are just free floaty. Oh, just regular intercessors. Are they special? Are the intercessors special too?
They just get the +2 to strength if they're firing at the closest eligible target.
All right. Is that an army-wide rule or is that a
That's
them
just,
specific rule?
That's their ability.
Okay.
Everything I went over was each of the unit's abilities.
Gotcha.
And then the army-wide rule is once a game, I can activate army-wide sustains or lethals or precision.
Nice.
And then for stratagems,
you have Oath of Moment too, right?
Yeah, and Oath of Moment, yeah. And then for stratagems, I can Armor of Contempt, and then I can do Adaptive Tactics in my command phase, which allows me to give 2 separate units sustain, lethal, or precision, one of the army-wide rules. And I can up you downy at the end of your turn, 2 units. I believe it's 2. Yeah. I can give a unit, and these 3 are in my shooting phase. These 3, I can give a unit +1 AP and 6-inch range. I can give anti-infantry 2-up and anti-monster 5-up, which isn't going to apply unless you've got Lion, I guess. Yeah, you doesn't look like. And then I can also give assault and ignore cover. That is my army.
All right, got lots of uppy downies. So get in and kill shit, and then move. All right. So for me, I got Oath of Moment as well, but then the detachment rule is anytime there's a attack coming in that strength beats the toughness of a unit, as long as it's infantry or mounted, that's -1 to wound. And that's everything except for the Land Raider, because this ATV is a mounted unit.
Okay.
And then my units, so I have Infernus Marines. Their special rule is, let me find them real quick, because I forgot already. Their special rule, basically when they attack in my shooting phase, anything that they hit has to then pass a battle shock test, subtracting 1. They're led by a captain. Captain has a relic shield, so he has 6 instead of 4 wounds. He can receive an order once per turn for 1 CP less. And then he also has a once per game beef up on his attack characteristics and a few other things. He gets 3 extra attacks, and then he gets devastating wounds for attacks made once per battle. And then, the other one is once per round, he can reduce the stratagem for his unit by 1 CP. So, you're back. Get out of here with that shit, child. All right, intercessors do what intercessors do. They have sticky objectives, and if they're all shooting at the same target, their bolt rifles get 2x shots. Deathwing Knights, just big tanky boys. They have -1 to the wound characteristic of any attacks that they take, and they have a 1-drop feel no pain that they can use once per game. They're being led by a captain. The captain has a chaplain. Sorry, the chaplain gives them just an all-around 4-up feel no pain. And then whenever they make a melee attack, adds 1 to the wound rolls. He has a relic shield, so he has an extra wound. And then he also has an enhancement, this one does, for ancient weapons. So he just punches up a little bit. Exactly what it does is it adds 1 to the strength, or 2 to the strength, sorry, and 1 to the damage and pen. That's just on his attacks. Squad of Stern Guard. They have really good bolt rifles. They have devastating wounds. Normally, it's only re-rolling hits on the Oath of Moment, but they do wounds and hits. They're being led by Azrael, who gives them sustained hits and an invuln save. Invader ATV, it goes fast. It has a melt-a-gun. Scouts, they have Scout 6 and Infiltrate, and then they have uppy downies at the end of your turn if they're not within 6 inches. Land Raider has Melt-a-Gun, Hunter Killer, and the Flamestorm cannons, so it's really good for Overwatch. And then riding in the Land Raider, I have 6 Inner Circle companions. They're being led by a Judiciar. So basically they have fights first, and then they also have +1 to hit against characters. And then they have -1 to hit for all incoming damage. And I think they have one more thing. Let me just double check, because the Judiciar gives them a couple things, and then they have a couple things. So yeah, it's -1 to hit from any time they're being attacked, as long as there's a character leading. And then whenever they target a character unit, it's +1 to hit. And then, like I said, he gives them also fights first, which is pretty cool. And if he ends up killing a character, he gets +1 to his attacks characteristic.
Yep.
Also in the Land Raider are the Eradicators. They're just big Melta boys. They re-roll the hit, wound, and damage anytime they're fighting into a monster or a tank, which looks like you don't have any of. So that's fun. And then this set of Deathwing Knights are in Deep Strike. They're exactly the same as the other ones. The only difference being their chaplain, instead of having the ancient weapons, he has they can Deep Strike on turn 1.
Okay.
And then they have a teleport homer, but I'm just using that.
Okay.
Then for stratagems, Armor of Contempt, I think you have that too. But the ones to really look out for: Inescapable Justice. If I kill my Oath of Moment target, I can switch it in my any phase, basically. So if I kill him, even in Overwatch, I can switch it.
Okay.
Leonine Aggression is another big one. So it's exactly like Heroic Intervention, but it's at the end of your charge phase, and it can be into any unit as long as I have a unit of Deathwing within 6 or a regular unit within 3. And most of my stuff is Deathwing. So like the Terminators, the Stern Guard, the Inner Circle, the Land Raider, that's all Deathwing, so that would all apply. So it's like basically I could do 2 Heroic Interventions.
Okay.
With that, and it doesn't have to be a unit that's charged, so it can be like your guy sitting in the back, you charged with all these other units, and they're just chilling back there. I can charge in for free, essentially, well, for 1 CP, but
yeah.
And then especially if I get like a fights first unit in, that sucks for you, so watch out for that.
Okay. All right, let's roll.
Cool.
Got a
Roll off
3.
for deploy. I got a 6. You have nothing in reserves.
Right.
Well, I guess I will let you go first.
All right. Let's see. Put these guys an inch off this wall here. Okay.
I'm going to put my scouts, I guess, right up along this wall. Kind of like that.
Is that the only infiltrate you have?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll put my combi lieutenant. Let's see. Put bubble on him. Oh, actually, go right there.
Coming after my scouts.
Okay, we'll go there.
They're squishy. It's okay. I don't blame you. All right. I
What's up,
hate this
JM?
kind of deployment specifically because it's always hard to get my Land Raider in a good spot.
Yeah, there are some tight areas.
Yeah. I guess if I put him right here, there's nothing you're going to be able to pop him with turn one. That's the only thing I worry about. As long as he can live one good turn. Let me just make sure that angles real quick.
Do you often get a Land Raider blown up in turn one? Like
You
that's like,
would be really surprised.
jeez.
Like every time it even peeks its little news out, I got people blasting that bitch.
Dang. So you're going there. Guess I'll put my Calidus Assassin right there. Is there a way I can give him a different color base? Or her? No, guess not. Yeah, Calidus Assassin, yeah, he has that CP tax. You got Azrael, so it's not really gonna matter.
Blow them up 2 inches real quick. What the hell, Bobby? There we go.
Alright.
Gotta get them right up on this corner.
Okay, it's on me. Probably put them right there. Okay.
Just gotta get his toe right on the line here. There we go. Perfect.
Um, Here we go.
Okay. go.
That can move 12. Let's see if this is where I want them to go. You've got Furnace, 12-inch wing, and then you still got Stern Guard. Which move? Do you have a assault? Oh, well they have assault built in.
I do have a I can pop it in my movement phase. I have a stratagem 1 CP. I can shoot and charge with an advanced unit. And if it's Raven Wing, which I do have one guy that's Raven Wing, I can also fall back, shoot and charge.
Okay.
The Invader ATB is the only Raven Wing unit.
I'm right here.
Sweetheart,
Let me see.
there's a smell that is coming out of that dog, and she's whining at the door.
Maybe I'll wait.
It is a smell that is really gross. Thank you.
Okay, so let me put these guys down instead.
Oh, snap. What's he do again? He does something special.
Rapid ingress for free. And he's a captain.
Oh, these are heavy intercessors. These guys are the chonky boys. I gotcha.
Right, those guys will go there.
Yeah, I try to keep it by intent. So if you're trying to keep them behind the line, I get you.
Okay, appreciate it. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm still kind of new, so let me see. Yeah, they got to be in the thick of it too. So
I'm coming up on my year anniversary. It'll be a year in January since I fell in love with this game. Started playing.
Oh boy. So I got into this game in like the 90s when I was 12.
Oh, really?
But I never really played because my parents wouldn't buy me any of the models because they thought it was stupid. They were probably right. So instead, I just, drank and smoked a lot of pot and stuff. but I was really into the models and stuff. And I just never played, and I kind of recently started playing more. But I'm not, I probably got maybe 10 games of 10th edition.
All right, those guys, I think we'll go right there.
Right, that is the end of my deployments.
Ah, okay. All right, so I'll put the rest of my stuff down. You can deep strike on turn 1, so probably see where you have a line through the middle and just avoid that. There, and okay, so that's what I would like to avoid. That right there. All right. Those guys there. What's up, Dracoon? Just getting ready to get a game in here. Dark Angels versus Deathwatch. Probably gonna put these guys on the second floor or third floor here.
our mission again? I probably should look at that kind of
Oh
shit,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Oh
Same here.
no, I hate these.
What is it?
I gotta burn objective markers.
Oh, okay. Scorched earth.
It's not that bad. It's the one. It's like the established locust. That's a second, but some of the ones where it's like you got to go all over hell and like I'm almost all elite. Like I don't have a lot of OBJ.
Just put some guys up here, I guess. Well, no. I guess I gotta put one up there. Okay, so those guys will be there. And then my last army, where'd you put those Stern Guard? Over here, so they could potentially go 12. They could go to there. This guy could go. So I need to draw a line on this corner here. That's potentially where you would go. Alright, and this will be it for me, I think. Yeah. This guy's got an 24-inch range and 12. We could go there. We're looking at. Okay, so I could move him up. Move those guys up a little. Did not get shot, I think.
Let me know when you're done deployed so I can put my homer.
Okay. All right. You did say you had a stratagem to give a unit assault, right?
Yes, tactical mastery.
Okay. Move it down a little bit then. Okay. All right. I'm deployed. Let's go ahead and roll now.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna put my homer right there.
Okay. Okay.
Why is it not letting me? Why is my things broken? It's not showing me the line for measurement.
Okay.
Okay.
11.8.
Yeah, that's about what I wanted.
All right. Let's
That's
roll it.
Why is my? How do I fix that?
I don't know, man. Sometimes it does that, and it annoys the piss out of me. I can never. I think I've left out of the room before and come back in and it fixed it, but I don't have a guaranteed fix for you. I don't know why that happens. It's annoying.
All right, I'm gonna save this real quick. I'm gonna back out and come back.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Or maybe try. Here, let's try. Before you do that, let me try this real quick.
Okay.
Where's flip table? Flip the table, yes.
Oh dear. The board flipped.
Yeah, I clicked.
Here, I'll back out and reload it.
I clicked the flip table button. Sometimes that fixes it.
All right, you should be able to join now. And it's working for me.
Okay. Yeah. I've got the giant button issue. Let me rewind time.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess I rewound.
Too much.
Yeah, too much, I guess. Sorry.
How about now?
Okay. Yeah, giant button issue is gone. Make sure.
All right.
Okay, measure's on for everyone. Okay, roll to see who goes first.
All righty. I got a 1.
Got a 4. All right. And we're playing Scorched Earth. All right. Oh, we gotta lock in our secondaries again. I'll just force it. Okay. Okay, so my scouts. I've only got one unit that has scout. They're gonna stay right where they're at. You know what? No, I could. Let's see. Okay. Alright, they'll stay where they're at. And I'll draw my secondaries. Sabotage and overwhelming force. Well, that sucks. Why'd you give me overwhelming force on turn 1, buddy? Oh, did you want to do any scouts? I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'm going to scout them back this way, 6. Dang it. There we go.
Okay. I'll put my oath a moment on the scouts, I guess.
All right.
Okay. So sabotage and overwhelming ain't happening. Yeah, in a way you can get rid of intercessors turn 1. Yeah, I guess I'll try to draw a line on where I can shoot those guys from. I guess that's the line. Let me, oh, you know what? I need to do my reroll wounds on once to wound for my combi lieutenant.
Okay.
Which I will probably do here on the probably do it right here. This one. Okay. So let me move these guys. Inches.
Do these guys have a 12-inch bubble? Or am I thinking of a different unit?
Bubble. What do you mean?
Like strike bubble. Or am I thinking I might be thinking of it in
Oh, you're
boosters.
thinking of the infiltrators.
Oh, okay. These aren't those.
Right. So they'll move
Kill
there.
team infiltrators are different from regular infiltrators.
Yeah.
Because
they'll go there.
And her bubble is 9 inches, right?
It's 12 inch for the CP tax.
Okay.
This guy, I'm gonna just move him wholly within right there. I guess I'll probably give him sabotage when I get to the shooting phase, most likely. Or no, I can find someone safer than that to do that. Sabotage is ongoing. Let me see. You know, I can do it with the Calidus Assassin. Yeah, that's probably the better play. I'll advance with these guys here. So they can move 10. Why isn't measure movement turned on for you? I checked it. You just make sure it's on for everyone. I thought I already did this, but I guess I didn't. There. Alright, so 10. Where does that get me? Right there. This guy can go right there. Just line these guys up here. That. Yeah, good. So those guys will go there. I'm going to advance these veterans so they can go 6. Or no, 8. That. These guys here, I can't get up in there, so they're just gonna tuck in back here. All weird. Let's do that. Could advance him. 18. Okay. I'll advance these Deathwatch back here. Save their position. Move 12. Okay, cool, just like that. These guys are gonna just go against this wall here. Hang out. I think that's all of my movement. I know you can rapid ingress on turn 1, so I'll go ahead. If you're not doing that, I'll go ahead and go to shooting.
Yeah. Quick question. These 2 blocks that flank the center objective, are those ruins or are those a solid wall? Like, can infantry go through that or no?
They have to go over it or around it. Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. Let me check on something real quick. Yes. Luna still stinks. Well, that's great. That's exactly not what I wanted to hear. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm gonna rapid ingress these guys right into this little building.
Okay.
actually gonna swap this guy with this guy. Go. Ta, and this goes away.
All right. We'll go to shooting then. These guys will shoot the scouts. No, you're not getting up here. Okay. Oh, but I didn't take anything for my army-wide rule. By the way, I would have had to have announced it in my command phase, but I always forget that. But
You can announce it. Go ahead.
no, I've only got one target to shoot at. And you only get to use it once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll shoot the instigator bolt carbine first. Or the oath, so on 3s. Okay, missed, and then the Deathwatch. All right, so these carbines on 3s, rolling. Okay, and they have lethal hits. And then string 5, so on 3s.
It's 4s.
4s?
Yep, -1 to wound on infantry.
Okay. All right. So 10 AP 1s.
10 AP 1s. Oh my god. Saves 4. Fails 3.
Okay. 3 damage.
How many wounds? 3 damage.
1 damage each.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good save roll.
I will take it.
All right. I guess these guys here will shoot their indirects at the scouts there.
Okay.
So they'll get +1 AP for plunging, and then I'll probably give them it doesn't matter if I give them ignore cover or improve AP by 1. I guess I'll give them one of those for free with the watchman's ability. So it'll be ignore cover, I guess. All right.
Okay.
So 2D plus.
There's 3 of them attacking.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Plus no blast. So on 4s, re-rolling. And then on 4s. All right. So 1 AP 1.
5 up. Boo.
All right. Oh, they're 5 up? Oh, yeah. Why did these guys? I think you had some 4s, right? Shouldn't those have hit?
Didn't you say AP 1?
Yeah, that's for that. I meant for when I shot with these
Oh, I thought
guys.
those were AP 0. I'm very sorry. Yeah, there was one other wound. My bad.
Let me see. Last 5 rolls.
Yeah,
You
go back.
had
Just make sure.
two 4s. Let me see. Yeah, 2 4s. So that would be another dead guy. All right. So that's that Castle launcher, and then for the Vanguard launcher, roll the 1 on a d6. Nice. On 4s, hit. And then on 3s, but down to 4s because higher. Okay, so that missed. Okay. And then I'll do the same thing with this unit here, but they don't get anything cool. Wrong guys. Bam, bam, bam. All right. so on 4s. Okay, the Castling doesn't have anything cool. And then on 4s. Alright, so 1 AP 0.
All right. 4's up. Oh, boo. How much damage?
It's 1. The Vangor launcher. 4s rerolling. And then on 3s to 4s. So one more AP 1 down to AP 0 for cover.
Ooh.
That one's 2 damage.
Yep. Kills 1.
Alright. And that is all of my shooting. I'll move these guys back an inch off the wall.
Oh, they got move, shoot, move.
Yeah. Okay, and I'll pass it over to you. Sabotage is ongoing, and I'm going to get rid of overwhelming for a CP.
All right. I gain 1 CP for Azrael.
What's up, Potato Lover?
Secondaries.
Glad you could join me, man.
Extend battle lines.
Or I guess Potato Lovers, that's pretty neutral. I'm glad you could join me. Cleanse and extend. Okay.
Cleanse. Let's see. Well, I'm going to sticky objective right here with the intercessors. And then they're going to advance. For 3. So they have 9 inches of move.
Yeah, I definitely need more viewers over on Twitch. Yeah, you're the lone one over there. I appreciate
In that
you.
general direction.
Yeah, whenever I go on Twitch and search for games, I don't see a lot of Warhammer Tabletop Simulator games going.
5.
Remember, you can't go through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me, this will probably make it easier to move right there.
Yes, it will.
Floor.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. At the end of your turn, he moves into reserves.
Yeah, so there's opportunity for a market there. No one's over there doing it.
Save a state real quick. So the biggest anti-tank are these super crack guys, right? There's nothing else that I'm not thinking of. Don't have like a
I
lattice
don't
cannon or anything like that anywhere.
know. The only
Okay, I
thing,
didn't
the
think
only
so.
real anti-tank I have is lethal hits on my bolters.
Okay. So I guess I should stop being such a pussy with my Land Raider. I don't know if I love this, but I think I'm just gonna have to live with it for now. All right, these guys. I'm going to. These guys are just gonna normal move up. I thought you were going with your mother. Yeah, she's taking a quick shower and then she's going to the store. And Azrael and Co. Gonna advance for 12. Nice. I'm not good at drawing lines. Can you can you tell me how to do this right?
Yeah, for
I'm just trying to figure out how far into here I need to get to be able to see this lieutenant.
remember he's lone op, so you got to get within his bubble there.
Okay, so there's that too. At least I'd be able to see the black blades too. Well, no, because I'd have to be this way to see the black
Yeah.
blades. So never mind that.
Okay.
I might be able to get I should be able to get some of these guys in his bubble, but maybe not. Maybe I'll head a different direction.
Okay. What's everyone saying? Spanish mini painting over on Twitch. Yep. JM says was driving and it's like 20 minutes late, but he couldn't wrap it with Deathwing Assault. It says the reinforcement step of your movement phase, but all good. Ah, so he was supposed to do that on his turn. Okay. Yeah, if I can figure out how to do that, Potato Lover, yeah.
All right. I think that is all moves. On to shooting, which I don't have much. Yes.
That Deathwing rapid ingress. Where does it say that you can rapid ingress on, or does it say reinforcement step of your? Where does it say that?
So here, I'll read it real quick. It's the chaplain has an enhancement.
Ah, the chaplain's enhancement. Let's see.
Deathwing model with deep strike ability can be set up using the deep striking ability in the reinforcement step of your first, second, or third movement phase. Oh.
Oh, so you're, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, that changes like the entire fucking game. Hold on.
Yeah, you want to just say screw it. I just didn't know how it worked.
Yeah, neither did I, apparently.
I could have sworn someone has rapid ingress against me with... Or no, you know what? That was Black Templars that did that. It wasn't Dark Angels. I was thinking Dark Angels had done that to me before, but it was Black Templars. We could just go past it.
Let me look up rapid ingress real quick and see exactly what it says, because as if it were the reinforcement step. So like I feel like there's probably multiple FAQs about this somewhere. So yeah, if you don't mind just letting it go, we can just let it go.
Just let it go.
It would change my entire movement step.
Yep. And it's not that serious. It's a casual game.
All right, I think the only shooting that I can do, can I even hit him? No, I can't. Well, all right, so that is my movement and shooting. The only thing I have left is a charge.
So yeah, so they're an inch off the wall, so you'd have to go all the way around this way. So it'd be like maybe a 9-inch charge, maybe. Save.
Oh, I see how you got it set up, so I can't fit in there. Hold on. So like if I, not what I wanted. So like if I wanted to move him there, I couldn't actually fit him.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try anyways.
Okay.
YOLO.
We'll see what happens.
Seven. Yeah, I can't get there with a 7. I'd have to get... All right. Well, I didn't even declare both a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna uppy downy here in a second.
All right, no fights. I mean, yeah, that's all I could do.
All right, I think at the end of your turn, I'll use the captain's free CP ability to up you down 2 units. So I'll get this guy. And these guys. Okay. And I scored sabotage at the end of your turn. And yeah. Alright. That completed. Got no battle shocks to take. Do I uppy downy these guys? Oh, I can't, because you're within 6 inches. Dang. Okay, well, let's draw my secondaries. Bring it down and display of might. Display of might isn't friendly since you just have your whole army out there. Well, I might be able to. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Looks like you only got 2 units wholly within. Alright, so that might work. And then, let me see. For primary, what is it? 5. Okay, so I get 10. 10 primary. I don't, Potato Lover. I'll eventually need to set one up, I guess. I just didn't think people would want to use it. Bring it down and display of might. We'll bring it down. No, that ain't happening. Well, potentially. But 16 wounds, save it on 2s? I don't see it. I don't see it happening. And this is mounted, it's not a vehicle. So that's probably going to be a CP. Display of might I'll be able to get most likely. Alright.
Don't forget Oath of Moment.
Oh yeah.
Like I did.
Yeah. Oath of Moment. Stern Guard. Maybe I'll put it on the Stern Guard. That's put it on them. Was that a 10-man?
Yep.
Yeah, 10. Whew. Alright, big decisions here. Alright, well the easy one is I definitely want to come this way. Get on there. Yeah. So he'll go there. That. And they are probably going to begin to burn right there. Yeah. These guys. How far over could you go? You wouldn't have to go that way. You could come this way. Save their position. If I move them this way, would everyone be able to see? Yeah. Before I do that, let me see who's got. I wouldn't want to do them like that, and I would want to restore their position. Restore. I would want to get a line where I can see just that one guy. Okay. So you got Infernus Marines there. Okay, so I just want to... If I go there... Okay, outside that. This isn't gonna save me anything, honestly. Should have just... done it the way I was going to. But, oh well.
I am going to Overwatch that.
Okay, go ahead.
With these three, I think are the only ones in range. Yeah. Captain allows me to give orders for one less CP, so it's just a free Overwatch. Pyroblasters. Boom. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s, I imagine.
Oh, they got... Oh my gosh. I thought they had melters.
No, those are guys are in the Land Raider.
Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever.
So that many at AP1.
Man, I could have just avoided that and gotten out over here. That sucks. I hate it when I make silly mistakes like that. Alright.
It's alright. I made some too already.
So copy. Alright, so what do they save on? Is it 4s? 3, so on 4s. Of course. What are they, 2 damage each or 1?
1 damage each.
Alright, 1, 2.5. Guys die.
And then the captain gets to shoot with his bolt pistol.
Well, nothing gets you pissed off at yourself more than thinking you're being careful and just overlook something so obvious.
Yeah, I mean, if I should have known that that's what you were gonna do. I didn't even think about it, and I would have put these guys in a better position to get more shots. I only got 2 that got to shoot, so
I'm like, oh, okay, he won't overwatch with them. They're melters. That's a waste of a CP.
that's literally what they're there for. That's their only job.
Oh, did you shoot something else?
Yeah, it missed.
Oh, okay. All right, so those guys are moving there. I've got 4. I might want to take them off differently. And move the one in back. This guy looks like that. Okay. All right. Let's move everything else since I've made the stupidest mistake of the game so far. There. Like that. Those guys are there. These guys will just come up like this. That? Can they? No. That's in charge though. So derp. This guy will just move in right here. That. Or oh, they'll get chopped up by those Deathwing Knights. But I mean, what else am I gonna do? There.
Oh boy. That was not a move I expected, sir.
Yeah, me neither, but I'm like,
Coming at me.
yeah.
I'm with it. I like it. I don't like all this sneak. I do know. If I wanted to sneak, I'd play Raven Guard. I got a buddy I play with a lot, and he runs kind of similar to you. He plays Black Templars, but he plays them kind of like Ravenwing with like he's got whatchamacallit, infiltrators out the wazoo and all this fucking sneaky bullshit. And like I just got big fucking chonky boys that lumber up the field. So I'm like always just trying to goad him into fights, and I always love when I finally get somebody to open up and just start fighting shit, because that's, you know, kind of like what my army's good at.
Yeah. Yeah, your army is definitely good at it. That's definitely what you want. Wouldn't be able to see that, so this guy's gonna have to come up like that, and he's gonna have to is it possible? No, his gun didn't stick out enough. Come back like that. Make room for him, for his gun. Nickel and diming. Okay, looks like it's over it now. Alright, he's there. Anything else I want to get up there? The bolt rifles, I guess. And I don't think these guys are going to be able to see. Yeah, they're not. So I'll just put them back here. Well, maybe. Okay, so there's a line there I didn't notice. Alright, where were you guys? Oh, that means you're gonna have to tie these two squads together, and then you can go there. Well, let's go there. All right, so there's that. The combi lieutenant. Moved them there. These guys moved up. They moved up. They moved up. These guys need to move up, so just got to get a line like across across there so I can see up there. So you just gotta. Hey, Potato, I appreciate the follow, brother. There. Oh, these guys move 5, not 6. Okay. .2, so I need to move you back 0.2. Move him that way. 5. There. That's good enough. Oh, I guess I didn't move this guy. Okay, like that. Everyone can see up there. Everyone have range? 27. What gun do you have? 30 inch. 30. 30. 36. Okay. Alright, so they're there. I guess that's all the movement, so I'll bring my guys down now. So I can put them there, and then these guys. There. That everyone should be able to see. What's up, old unk? This guy needs to, I guess, come up here. That. Is that how I want everyone? Yes. That. Okay. I think that is, well, these guys. Or Ezreal's leading that unit, right?
Yeah.
There. Oh, I got one last guy down here. I didn't see him. Put him right there. Okay. I guess he technically had to come down right where he was at. That. This guy has to slide up some for coherency. Okay. This is weird. This is weird how I did this, but I guess I'll go to. Oh, I needed to sorry, my army wide I'm gonna do sustains this round.
Okay.
So I'll take army wide sustains this round. Okay, so those guys are burning. Do I want to do anything here? I don't think so. Alright, so I'll go to shooting. I'll shoot these guys indirect fire first. I'll use the what am I going to use for them? I guess ignore cover for them into the stern guard vets. So they're going to shoot the indirect into the stern guard vets, and then these guys here on the bottom floor, plasma incinerators. What is it? What's the range? 24? Yeah. I guess they'll also shoot their plasmas into the stern guards as well. Okay. So I'll do the indirect first, which is going to be 2d3 plus 4 for blast. And that is going to be on 4s re-rolling. Okay, and that's sustained. And then it's on 4s for the Castellan. Okay, so 3 AP1s ignore cover.
All right. So 3 on 4s. Saves 1.
All right, they're 1 damage each.
Okay.
Okay, and then the Vangor launcher on 4s re-rolling. Okay, that sustains. And then it would be 3s but goes to 4s. Alright, so that is 5 AP 2s, ignore cover.
Saves them.
It's AP 2. Do they save on 2s?
They have invulns.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're done. Man, your freaking stern guards have invulns? Oh, it's because of Azrael.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now these guys are gonna shoot. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, alright, so they'll shoot their plasmas. They'll supercharge them. 8 shots on 3s. Re-rolling. Okay, sustained. And then it would be 2s but goes to 3s. Okay, so 4 AP 3s ignore cover.
So 4 ups. Saves
Right.
1.
They are 2 damage each.
Okay.
A hazardous, I'm going to command re-roll that 1 that I rolled. Okay, so I'm good.
Saves. You said 2 damage each?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that unit is done. These guys here. I guess these guys, well, I'll wait on them. Can they still see this guy here? Yeah, all right. Yep. All right, so these guys will shoot into them.
They don't get ignores cover, correct?
Correct.
Or do okay. So it'll be 3 ups.
No, that's for them. I'll use that on. Okay. What would they save on 3s? Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather use it on them. Okay. Yeah, alright, so that's what I'll shoot. Okay. So sustain and lethal. 16 on 3s, re-rolling. I'm gonna re-roll everything. would be on 3s, but it goes to 4s. Okay. So 11 AP2s.
Saving on 4s.
They're 2
Takes
each.
5. Oof.
Okay, and then the Deathwatch Heavy Bolters on 3s. Okay, sustain and lethal. Then it would be 3s, but it goes to 4s. Okay, so 2 AP2s.
Saves 1.
Alright, and that's 3 damage.
Alright, you wipe the squad.
Okay.
Still got Azrael, though.
Yeah, so they're done shooting. Next I'll shoot this squad here. They're going to shoot everything into those Deathwing guys there.
Okay. They are some tough cookies, so good luck.
I know. Why do you think I haven't shot them until just now?
Kill the squishy ones first.
Yeah, kill this stuff. I think I have a chance at making you pick up. Those guys are, jeez. Okay, yeah, there's something else. So for these guys, what guns do they get? A few grenade launchers and stuff. All right, so I'll just go down the list. Deathwatch bolt rifles. Okay, on 3s with sustain and lethal, and then their toughness 6, right?
Yes.
Or T5.
Toughness 5, sorry.
So on 4s. Okay.
That was a good roll.
Yeah. So 8 AP2s. And they're 1 damage each.
Okay.
Okay. And I guess I'll do the crack launcher.
That might hurt.
Okay. How much damage did you take on that roll just then?
1.
It was AP2s.
Oh, I thought you said on 2s. Okay. I got the nomenclature mixed up here.
I think you had 2 2s and a 1, so it would have taken 2 more.
Show it again. It was what? That's not shown. Oh, that was your roll. Okay.
Yeah, yours is right there. A 1 and 2 2s.
Okay. And they were 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just takes 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that crack grenade then. The Castellan launcher, I'll go ahead and shoot that. +2 for blast. On 3s. Ouch. Or it's just sustained because there's no lethals on that. And then on 5s, 1 AP 0. Alright,
Okay.
good. Guess I'll do the Vangor launcher. +1 for blast. On 2s. Okay, and that is a sustained.
2? Dang.
And then 3s to 4s. Okay. So 5 APE 1s.
Right. Saving on 3s. Boo.
It's 2 damage each.
All right, so 1 damage each.
Okay, so that's it for the Vangor. Now I'm gonna come back up here with the crack. Oh, it's D3. I should do the super crack first. Let me do the super crack. On 4s, hit, and then strength 10, so it would be 2s, but it goes to 3s. Missed. I'm stuffed. Alright, so then the crack grenades on 3s, both miss. And the last thing I have is the plasmas. No point in supercharging them because you reduce damage, so that makes my choice very easy. On 3s, these guys, they don't have anything, so it just sustains. And then 3s to 4s. Alright, so 4 AP 2s.
On 4s. Oof.
And those are obviously 1 damage each. Okay. They're done shooting. They're done shooting. Everything over there is done. I don't think he's in range for anything. This is on Azrael. These guys here will shoot at the Infernus. And I'm at 3. No one's wounded over there. It's got melted. I don't really care about that. Yeah, alright, so I'll shoot into the Infernus there. Alright, so on 3s. Okay, and those are lethal and sustained. And then 5 would be 3s, but it goes to 4s. So 9 AP 1s.
I gotta think for a second. They 1 damage each. Okay. I'm debating whether or not I want to take it on my captain.
Can you do that? Typically, you gotta put it on your bodyguards before you can put anything on your leader. Unless you got something on there that specifically says you can do that.
All right, well, that makes it an easy choice.
It's like AP 1. It's 9.
Okay. So on 4s. Boo.
They're 1 each.
1 damage each, you said?
Yep. 2 dudes die, yeah. Alright, and then the last thing of that unit, the instigator on 3s, hit, and then 4s, 1 AP 2.
Makes it.
Made it. Alright, so just so I don't forget, I'm gonna, if you're cool with it, I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys back.
Yeah, that's fine.
1 inch behind the wall here. Makes them unchargeable, at least from there. Front anyway. Okay, those guys don't have any guns. I already shot with this unit. So next I will shoot these guys right here into, I guess I'll shoot them into Azrael.
Oh, they didn't shoot yet? I thought they already did.
Yeah,
Okay.
neither one of these did. That unit right there up in the building shot. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought these guys only have the one gun that's
These guys
direct,
up
though,
here,
right?
these three models right here shot their indirect, and then these four down on the bottom floor shot their plasmas.
Oh, this guy, I didn't see him over there. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so everything here will go into Azrael. It's worth it. Because he's got 6 wounds. Okay. So on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, and that's sustain and lethal. And then on 3s to 4s. All right, so 11 AP2s.
All right, 4 ups.
And they're
Not
2
great.
each.
Yeah, he did.
All right, and then this unit here is going to shoot into the Deathwatch there in front. I'm going to give them, see what round is this? I went first, right? Yeah. All right. So, all right. So I'll use this captain's free ability to give him +1 AP because I already used the ignore cover. So, or do I want to give them anti-infantry? Yeah, I'll give them anti-infantry instead. 2 up. Alright. Those guys are going to shoot there. Deathwatch. Heavy bolt rifles first, I guess. On 3s. With sustain and lethal. And then on 2s. Alright, so 15.
On 2s? Wait, how are you getting 2s?
I gave them anti-infantry 2 up with the Hellfire rounds.
Oh.
Alright, so that'll be 15 AP2s.
So 9?
Yeah, so they'll, 1 damage each because your reduction. Okay. And then the Deathwatch Heavy Bolter on 3s. And then on 2s. So 4 AP2s.
That was 1.
And those are 3 damage each. Alright, so that's it for this unit. I think that's it for all my shooting units. I will do charges now, which I only have 1. I'll charge this unit into... Or actually, I'm going to spend a CP with this unit, and I'm going to chuck a grenade into the Deathwing. Alright, so 3 mortals.
Right, I'm gonna pop their 4 up. They save 1, or save 2, I mean.
Alright. Alright, now I'll do their charge. 9. Just do that. Do that.
I'm gonna overwatch that with the Land Raider
You already overwatched.
in your movement phase.
Yeah, you can only overwatch once per turn. Okay, so that will be it for them. Don't really get any combat bonuses, so just go to the fight phase. Or do I want to charge with that? No, I don't. Alright, so fight phase. Everyone's at full strength. Is this guy part of that unit there? Okay. Everything's 1 damage regardless except for the Thunder Hammer. It'll be down to 2, so I might as well swing with that first. On 4s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, that hurt. And then on 2s, down to 3s. Ouch. Okay, miss everything there. Alright, on 3s with sustains, and then 4s twin linked. Alright, so 3 AP2s. And they're 1 damage each. Alright, and then power weapon on 3s. That's a sustained. And then 4s. Okay, so 1 more AP2. And it's 1 damage. And then last is the 3s. Jeez. Rerolling 1s at least. Okay, and then on 4s, 2 AP2s. And it's 1 damage. That's all I got. Your fight back.
All right. Maces hitting on 2s.
I made him pick up a lot more Deathwing than I thought I would, considering they weren't my primary target.
4s,
Azrael
3s,
was.
Strength 6. I don't know what their toughness is.
They should be T4.
All right, so 3s. All right, 1 hit. AP 2.
Alright, I'll put it on one of the shield guys, so he's got a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
He saves it.
All right, Crozius. 2s. That many? AP 1.
Okay, I'll put this on, well, doesn't matter. Let me roll it. 3 AP1, so 4s.
I was supposed to
I'll
add 1
save
to the wound bench, of course. Okay.
That's all
All
I
right,
got.
that's all my fight backs.
Alright, so bring it down. I'm gonna ditch for a CP. And then I think I got Display of Might, so 4 points there. Okay. Alright, it's on you.
Let's see what I got here. What's their objective control? OC2. Jeez. How many of these guys are on there?
Just 1.
Just the 1, okay. I'm gonna advance the. Oh, let me finish this first. I gotta figure out how many points I even have. I just control the 1.
Yeah, I think I gave you the 5 there.
I get 5. Okay. Oath of Moment. Well, I guess that doesn't even really much matter. I can't get to anything. I can't even...
That was a really good round for me. I'm surprised at how much I made him pick up. I've gone entire games without making Dark Angels pick up that many Deathwing Knights, and I did it in 1 turn.
I'm gonna put it right on this group of heavies. I think that's the squad I have the biggest chance of wiping. And I'm gonna start advancing with these guys for 4. So they get 10.
And I'm just totally gonna ignore that redeemer. That's a trap. Like I need to pick up all his scoring stuff. He's running low. Well, it does have 2 units in it. Never mind. He is not running low.
Okay.
Reactive move with this guy. I'm not winning that objective.
And Raider is going to turn. He's going to move right up into here.
Do that in steps, because he's not going to be able to go through that wall diagonally like that.
Well, yeah, that's why I did a pivot. Okay, so pivots, that costs 2.
Yeah.
And he's going to move like this.
So that's 9.
So,
and you got infinite pivot now. It's 10. Yeah.
well, guess I'm going to advance with these. Advance with these knights for 3. I'm going to spend 1 CP on tactical mastery so they can advance and charge. So they have 8 movement. Getting them right up in there. Oop, come on now. Something like that. Oh. Land Raider is going to do the old pump and dump.
No, not the pump and dump.
Oh, it's doing a pump and dump. Oh, what the heck? Clear. Why is it not 8? It's not working.
Here, let me try to do it. We're trying to do just the
Just make it a square bubble.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's not working. Not working for me either.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck. I ain't got no fucking room for nothing. They can fit about 1.5 wide around it. By half, I mean if you stick their bases up underneath it like that, you can get them like that. That's all I know. I might be. Yeah, I can't fucking get them out, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh dear.
I really
I
wish you
can't see the
would have
bubble, so
popped
that's
those out.
I'm just not going to be able to get them out.
All right. Let me see. I'll make a copy of that and paste it. Will it let me? Nope. I tried to be smart.
Didn't work.
No, didn't work.
You're supposed to be able to just press 8 on the numpad, right?
You press 4 to bring it up, and then 8 bring up the purple, and then pressing 8 after you press 4 turns it from an oval to a square. Yeah. I don't think I have any models, any lists with redeemers. Let me check, because that model is the only one that's broken. So let me see if I have any redeemer lists that we can just sub in there real quick. Do I don't usually use redeemers, so I doubt I do with my Blood Angels. No. Yep, I don't have a single Blood Angels list with a Raider or a Redeemer on it. That's saying something. Oh, nothing. Yeah, Potato
put 'em all
Lover.
stupid like
Matches
this,
on
I guess.
Tabletop Simulator for Warhammer, if you're playing 2,000 points, the average is around 3 hours. So if you're used to seeing
I
like
think that is
30-minute
all
matches,
move.
maybe you were watching like 250 or 500 point games, but 2,000 point games, you're running
Right,
a
on
few
the
hours.
shooting. They can't shoot because they're locked in combat. This guy, though, he is going to shoot into your heavies.
Okay.
He doesn't have much. Start with the twin bolt rifle. Hitting on 4s or 3s, I mean. 1 hit. Twin
Toughness
lengths.
6.
So 1.
It's
up to 6, you said?
yeah. These guys are T6.
Golly. All right. Multi-melta, I guess.
Right, that's the damage there.
There we go. 2 hits.
And 1.
Yep.
And it's AP4, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll take it on this guy that's got cover, so 3 ups. I don't have an invuln. So 3 ups. Or, yeah, it's not 3 ups, 6 ups. Durr. Okay. He doesn't make it. He doesn't make it.
You don't want me to roll damage just in case?
Yeah. I guess I. Well, no, you can't. I can't save it. It's
5.
+2, so.
Yeah. I don't know how many wounds they have. 3 wounds?
Yeah.
They have 3 wounds. Okay. All right. These 2 guys can't see, so these 2 guys are also going to shoot into that same squad. Pyroblaster first. 4 shots. Wounding on 5s? Question mark. Oh, I should have re-rolled the hit. Son of a bitch. All right, so just the 1. AP 1.
1 AP.
Ignores cover.
Okay, so 4s. I take it. What's the damage?
1 damage.
Roll that 1 you forgot to roll. Because people let me do that all the time when I mess stuff up. Alright, yeah, he hit.
Wounds.
And yeah, so unless I roll another...
So 4 damage.
This guy doesn't even have cover, so that kills him.
All right. And then this captain has his bolt pistol. And he gets to re-roll it. And he still misses. All right, excellent. Great shooting, guys. Okay, Land Raider. It's going to dump just about everything into those guys, but not quite everything. Because he doesn't have the range.
All right.
So we're going to call that 16 inches. I don't know. Everybody gets pissy about it in one way or the other. In my opinion, I just round up or down. So it's a 7. That's a 16 inch. If it was a 3, it would be a 15 inch. That's just how I prefer to do it. But some people get all fucking bent out of shape about stupid shit. So I'm just going to call that 16. So the only thing he doesn't have range is the flame storm, which I don't think he's got anybody in range to hit because he can't shoot into them with it. And everything else is behind 6 inches of steel wall.
I will.
I guess maybe this guy he could get the flame storm on this unit.
It's 12 inches, right?
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Shit. I thought it was 16 for some reason. All right, never mind. So nobody gets that. So Hunter Killer.
All right, so you're doing the Hunter Killer and then 1 multi-melta shot. Okay, it's not worth spending 2 CP. I mean, you're going to kill 2 guys.
Yeah.
No, you get 2 shots, so you're going to kill 3 guys. I don't think it's worth spending 2 CP to save 3 models.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't know what I'm putting the Hunter Killer into yet. I haven't figured that part out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you don't have any armor, so there's nothing else to put it into. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything in range into this squad of intercessors. The only thing I'm not shooting is the flame storm. So the Hunter Killer, multi-melta stormbolter, twin assault, all going into the heavy intercessor team.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start with the Hunter Killer. It's probably going to miss on 4s. Or 3s, I mean. Oh, Oath of Moment gets to re-roll it. Hey, there's a hit. Oh, it was a hit anyways. It's ballistic skill 2. I'm retarded. Okay. Strength 14. I'm going to assume that's 2s.
Mm-hmm.
It wounds.
I take it.
Strength AP 3.
I take it. Just roll your damage.
6 damage.
All right.
All right. Multi-melta, not in melta range. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. 1 hit. Wounding on probably 3s. Wounds.
Okay.
AP 4, no roll.
Roll the damage. Another
6
6.
damage.
Okay.
Storm Bolter times rapid fire. Am I in rapid fire range? 16. No. 2 dice. Hits. Wounding on 5s.
Twin linked.
No wounds.
Aren't they twin linked? Yeah, they're
Twin linked. You're right. There we go. 1 wound.
0. Alright, I saved that one. Roll a 6 on that one.
There you go. Oh, that was the twin assault cannon. That's already gone. All right. So that's it for that. That's it for that. These guys, I don't know if we're going to call them in line of sight because of the Land Raider. It's kind of a hit or miss, but I don't think they have range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, 18 inches. Can they shoot their pistols into this ongoing fight if they're not in the fight?
No, but your Deathwing that's engaged, if they've got pistols, they can, but those guys can't.
They ain't all about that life.
They're all about the business up close.
Yes, sir. All right, that is shooting phase. On to charge phase. We got some charges to do, boys. I am going to charge my Deathwing into this group of Deathwatch Thunder guys. Hey, they make it with 8 inches. Excellent. So we're gonna.
Now remember, you can't go over my models. But you can.
Everything's moving everywhere.
Pop him over there, I think, and get an engagement range. Yeah, he'll be able to fight. He's within an inch.
Let me see. Can I get? Right there. All right, so all 4 should be able to fight.
Well, yeah, these 2 can. The only one that won't is this one, because this guy right here couldn't base this guy because of this thing here. Can't fit in there. Doesn't look like.
Okay.
But 3 is more than enough, I'm sure.
2s. All right, wounding on.
They're T4, I'm sure.
So it would be 3s, but it goes to 2s because of the chaplain?
Yeah.
All right, so that many at AP2.
Alright, so 4 AP2s. I'll put these on my shields. So I'll do ordered roll. Save that one. What are they? 2 damage each?
Yes.
Okay. So that is going to kill one of my shield guys, and then the other 2 get saved. So one of the shield guys dies. Which one? Not the Thunderhammer guys, but one of these shield guys. Okay, this guy.
All right, Crozius. Hitting on. Wounding on 2, so 3 at AP2.
Same thing.
3 damage each.
Save that one, and then 2 more dudes die. So that is going to be 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't see a path to victory here. I just got 2 funneled into the middle.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, but we can call it if you want to. I'm all about quitting when people aren't having fun. That's cool.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I marched my guys right into your firing line, so it was kind of on me.
All right, man. Yeah, I think I agree with you. You definitely could have denied me tons of shooting there for sure. Utilizing this building a little more, I think maybe. And then
Yep.
you've got that freaking fortress of a Redeemer. I think maybe swinging your
Can't go
army.
nowhere. This
Yeah.
map kind of sucks for a Redeemer too.
I think maybe swinging your army this way would have been the play, because then you could have holed up in this building, and then like in
Yeah.
this building right here.
I'm still learning. I'm really new.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm not an expert myself, but I'm just
Your whole
voicing
plan-
that I
Yeah,
agree with you. Yeah, just,
My whole plan was I was gonna try to sneak these guys out, but I kind of like forgot that they can move, shoot, move. So it kind of ass fucked my whole thing. I was just trying to catch these guys out
yeah.
and having some wiggle room to move up on this side, because I would have been blocked from all of these guys, but you know. And then I didn't realize that I couldn't charge them because of the hole in the wall, or else I wouldn't have put my
because
Deathwing right in the middle either. Yeah,
the 1 inch, yeah.
those little pro tricks.
Yeah. You'll get used to that. You'll hear people every game you play saying, and these guys are an inch off the wall. And that's
Yeah.
why they're saying it. They're saying, hey, if you want to charge me, it's going to take some effort.
I hear you. Alrighty, man.
All right.
If you want to go ahead and take another round of shooting and pop my tank, be my guest.
Ah,
But
nah,
I ain't
I've-
winning this game.
yeah, that's okay, man. I'm all good. Just as long as
The thing is, I don't think you have anything that really could pop the tank. But it didn't matter because you're so good at killing infantry that you melted everything as soon as it came out of it.
yeah, I've
Like,
already.
those inner circle, I can't charge them in because I don't have the room. So they're useless. They're not going to do anything for another turn.
I would have. My plan was to completely ignore that land raider the entire game and try to shoot your scoring units from out from under you.
Yeah.
So I was.
It's a good plan because this Land Raider literally can't fucking move anywhere.
Yeah, and plus I already ditched Bring It Down, so there's no point in me going after it when you've got Deathwing Knights that melt my face.
Well, apparently they don't melt your face very good because they only killed 3 models.
Well, you hadn't got to swing with your other unit yet either. I was gonna swing and like I maybe kill that one model, but then you got another chaplain that was gonna swing. And chaplain was probably
Well, no,
gonna
I
pick
would have
him
got
up.
the swing first because I charged, so I get the charge bonus, and then it goes to ongoing, so these guys would have swung first. So I might have wiped the squad.
Well,
Yeah, these guys got charge bonus, so they go and fights first, and then it goes to ongoing, and I go first and ongoing.
wasn't
Or no,
that was the army you were swinging with, right? The one you charged with.
It's my turn, so you would have gone first. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
But still,
I forget whose turn it is in the fight phase sometimes.
But I don't have a shield guy remaining, so I don't have a 4-up invuln, so that chaplain definitely would have picked those 2 up. And like I said, best case scenario, I kill just this one guy. And I could totally see you saving that and me not even killing that one guy, so. Anyway, good game, man. The important thing is that you learned something from it. That's the way you should look at it. And
Yes, sir.
just take that on to the next game with you. But yeah, it was a pleasure playing the game with you today, dude.
Thanks. You too, man. Have a good day.
You too. Bye. Cool dude. I'm super lucky today. Got a cool dude. He even voiced at the beginning of the game he wasn't sweating the small things. So I hated having to correct him on minor things, like basing. But I would be doing him a disservice if I didn't correct him on those things, and then he just continues taking it into his next games, thinking that he can fight through units that aren't based. I think that's really the only real correction I made. And he didn't fight it. He was like, okay. But yeah, that was a good game. Let me turn that off. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do today. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and peace out.